And yeah, the camera's behind me, but I'm on VRC lens, so it's kind of floating around. But yeah, I want to welcome everyone joining us from BridgeMakers online, the camera behind me and stuff. So I'm gonna switch my status here. Yeah, but yeah, camera's behind me, but I'm on VRC lens, so it's kind of make sure I got my echo. Welcome everyone joining us from BridgeMakers online, the camera. I was double checking there. I have my stream audio monitored, so it's actually echoing a little bit. I was gonna wait till the echo disappeared, but I think we're doing pretty good on audio. But yeah, I'm gonna start with the first world. It's gonna be on a portal to my right here. But yeah, I don't know how much you caught of my like orientation run, but basically it's and let me know if you heard anything. But yeah, basically what I'll be doing is we're gonna hop to each world and kind of interpret what the world is telling us as we hop through the portals. And we'll spend about the first probably 10 minutes for each world, kind of mostly silent. Then we'll meet back at nearest the spawn point and discuss what we found so far. And just keep in mind some of these worlds, there's definitely going to be beyond 10 minutes of exploration. So, yeah. Any last questions before we jump in?
Nope. Where are we going?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta. Yeah, that's a great question. It's gonna show up right here. So let me get the portal ready. And yeah. Beyond that, while I do that, I invite you to just show 30 seconds of silence here, just to um be aware of yourself as well as aware of what you may be bringing into the space. That way, you can get a more accurate feel for how you interpret the space with your mind as well as your body. You could practice with this world, kind of feeling the scale of this world and what the colors are saying. So I'll do a 30-second pause, and after that, I'll draw the portal. Oh, okay, no problem, Ren. Thanks.
No worry, Ren.
Well, Dave, thanks.
No te preocupes.
Oh, see you, Ren.
Ay, Dios.
All right, so the portal. Oh, I'll have my chair here. Yeah, so the portal.
They disappeared.
Yep, I can. I'll reinvite. Oh, here he is. Yep, there's the portal. You can see it.
Okay.
I just dropped the portal there. Shared. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesante.
Welcome to Asbestos, Canada.
Is that what it says?
Nah, there's a city, or used to be, one called Asbestos.
Oh, I see.
They
Very,
produce asbestos.
Very brutalist architecture.
Yep.
Very dark here.
Yeah.
But yeah, feel free to explore. I'll be here.
It is Oh, there's a slight ramp here. That's interesting.
So yeah, we'll meet up here in 10 minutes. Fell down here. How's it going, George?
Yeah. Where's everyone?
Good to see you. We're all kind of spread out a little bit, kind of exploring. We're spending the first like 10 minutes, we got about 7 minutes here, but spending the first 10 minutes just exploring this world and basically taking in what it's telling us. So yeah, feel free to do that. I'm gonna be kind of
Do you
around
wanna-
here a little bit.
Quick run of the place? I could fly around. I don't know if this is keeping.
Yeah, I just see perhaps it's just one giant artistic statement. Perhaps there's not many people left in the world, and this is just a tribute to the past.
That's a sad timeline. I don't want to see it.
Yeah,
Hello.
finally made my way up here. I had to do some like parkour and stuff. That's true. Made it too. It's like I had to hop on the side of a.
Actually, what does it say in the world display? Hello question mark. emphasize the
Found-
emptiness.
Found either a throne room or some kind of church type thing.
Oh, okay. Is it like
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're
Got
fine.
lost.
You're fine. You're fine. We still got another like 4 minutes here before we do discussion and stuff. So we can go to that room.
Is that a TV?
Yeah, the
Yep.
throne room's up in that building there.
Oh, it's up there.
I'll show you. There is a way up without needing flight, but for whoever wants to get up there quickly, they can.
Yeah, there's no way I can sit on that.
It's just fun to see see them fly around like that. I'll have to take a trip up there. What I like about this is each place kind of has its own name that's given by whoever's here. So it's like there's like a pill shaped room, and then there's like I guess like Mary's saying, like a throne room and like a cathedral area. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm holding my hand out here. I got the camera. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just like holding it out, trying to like focus on stuff for But yeah, you're not in the shot here unless you want to. In the
Oh, that's fine. I'll
Yeah.
get out of your way.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're not in the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't typically world hop, so figured I'd just do a bit of it.
Yeah. That's fun. It's fun to do. At least a chance to see what's out there. What's going on. I'll try to save what I was thinking here until the discussion, though. But so I get it right on.
You're in the moment, focusing on the camera. It's all good.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, there's Mary. Hey, Mary, you want to give me a ride up there too? If that's okay.
Sure.
It's gonna show it's a good example of your chat culture here.
Oh, I need to enable flight. There we go.
So you call it like the throne room. I haven't actually been up here.
George Braham said immediately as he entered here and reminded him of Warhammer 40k.
That's interesting. That's like a seat. No, there's no seat. Okay, but yeah, no, that makes sense.
And there's like pews along here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense now.
Indeed. Well, you peasants, please listen to me. I'm your king now.
Ooh, nice Mel.
Yeah, you should totally like.
Yes.
World of Warcraft vibe.
Yeah, y'all are matching now.
Onward.
We can be like the henchmen of the bodyguard.
Oh yeah.
Whoever is king here.
Oh, I got the camera. Somebody's gonna. Oh, no, Cheryl went. I'll drop the camera. Let's see if I can drop it real quick.
Yep, that's a matching pair.
Yep.
Alright. So on the throne for like 2 seconds. Back to work. But yeah, we got about
Calm down.
10
calm
seconds.
down.
we can go back to spawn point. Just try to.
Hear me
Okay,
out.
she is
Yeah.
fine.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna respawn here. Then we can discuss a little bit.
Oh,
So who has been here before?
That's a great question.
never been here before.
Before
988.
like before today, or
Yeah.
like before yesterday, it's like I haven't haven't really been. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
when I was here, it was different because I didn't can tell if there's really an echo. So
Hmm.
so it's kind of like
Yeah.
a fun surprise.
I really like brutalist
Oh,
architecture, so
oh,
took
perfect.
people here quite a few times.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's great. This is it's got to be on your. I imagine this is on your like favorites and stuff.
It is on my favorite.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
was gonna say if you like brutalism, this is like the place. One of the places. Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah.
just like you only get so much material to work with, so you express them through like shapes, lighting, interesting like connections, textures.
Um,
This gives me several different vibes.
um,
One is a very liminal, Backrooms-esque type thing. It's kind of like a brutalist maze of buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other vibe I get though is like SCP kind of thing.
Yeah.
Feels,
oh yeah.
feels very much in that universe.
I feel like this is like a forgotten city. Like people used to live here, but
Yeah.
not anymore, and you don't know why.
It
Yeah.
also feels like there's something off about it. Like it's
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to be a space that was lived in, but it didn't quite get it right.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Also, I don't know if someone knows this manga or anime, but it makes me remember for last Girls Last Tour. I don't know if someone know it. It's kind of this way. All the architecture on that anime is this, all of this.
Oh, okay.
Like abandoned concrete jungle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
recommended
okay.
that anime.
Yeah.
A long time ago. Haven't
It's
seen
really
it
nice.
still.
It's nice, and I mean it's depressive, yes, but it's nice. It's really nice. I like it.
Yeah. There's some interesting lighting, like in the lower levels
The lower
too.
level?
Lighting and
Yeah.
fog, like very
Oh, yeah.
deliberate.
Yeah, I like how it kind of I don't know if you call it dynamic range, but if you look up and down, it's kind of like it shifts. It gets like darker as you look at brighter things, and brighter as you look at darker things. I don't know
Oh,
what that
yeah.
effect is though.
Never noticed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
How do you do that?
It's very subtle though.
I
Oh,
noticed.
it's between a specific zone. Hmm?
I think
not
it's
sure I'm
angle-based.
experiencing
It's
that.
Angle based. Yeah, it's
Angle.
angle based. I thought
Okay.
I thought it was layer, but
I think Feraldi did something
Hey, Carl.
similar. So I think it was when you're about to enter a zone, there's like proximity based darkening. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like as you're looking towards a light source, everything darkens because your eyes are adjusting. So to simulate that effect.
oh,
That's cool. I like that. I like how that's done. Carl, it's going.
Oh.
Carl, Nippers, Carl.
I-
Yeah.
the only thing I noticed about this world is like its spawn area. When you spawn in, it looks very rectangularly, and the more you explore, the more weird angles and different things you get to see. It's kind of like the creator started like, yeah, I want a brutalist square world, and then he moved in. It's like it's kind of boring, and you start adding more round objects. There's like a whole pipe system somewhere down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious too how the world like makes you feel too. Sure, does this bring back memories, or is it like are the different areas that are reminiscent of something to you? And this is open question for everyone too. I'm
There are these big boundary corrugations. I don't know what to call them. Up in that direction. Reminds me of the Half-Life City 17 Citadel type thing. There's this wall that slowly consumes the city, which has things like this.
That's interesting. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
To
like
be fair though, I'm not a big fan of Brutalists, so I'm
yeah,
kind of
I
like,
can understand. Yeah, I can
in
understand
terms
that.
of VR space, that's something I want to stick around for long.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a how you call that, a fan of Brutalist or that what's it called again? That science fiction show with spice and that desert planet.
Dune?
Dune, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a few areas that reminds me of that.
Dune. I was muted, but I've been playing the hell out of Dune Awakening.
Oh,
Over
okay.
like 300 hours. I've read all the books. I've been rewatching the movies and
Yeah.
stuff. This would be a good Harkonnen.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
Just paint it
You
black.
need to be a fan of it though, man.
Yeah.
I don't feel it.
Yeah. I
If you
understand
were
that.
to change the style into something a bit more like futuristic, I can see this as kind of like a Star Wars city, where they're
Yeah.
like flying ships onto like this circular bit, and then
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, just like a gray box to build upon. You could do a lot with this in some different directions. A gray stone box.
I can see that too. What I like is the it's not quite gray, it's like gray brown kind of thing going on. It's not this part I like, at least with the lighting kind of gives that off. But I'm also, it depends on even the headset too. Maybe the displays can give off different levels. So that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if anyone's seeing like a little bit of brown in here.
Yeah.
does it look like
But
dust
those
or
colors are not helping making this feeling more pleasant to be in.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Well, yeah. Any other feedback? I'm gonna get the next portal ready.
I guess it kind of feels cold. Like lacks compassion in whoever built it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Or maybe it was once was a place for that, then it changed. I wonder about that too. I feel like there's a history here. Yep. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get the next portal ready.
Yeah, as much as it feels unfinished, it also feels old.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's also before we go, there's also some like background music. It's real subtle though. For anyone who has the volumes turned down.
World volume off. Oh.
I'll hold the portal so you can hear it. You hear it's like a faint kind of ambient audio there. And yeah, here's the next portal.
Sounded kind of alien vibe.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Reload.
yeah. Next portal's here. Let me know if you can see it. I had it unlocked.
Yeah. Loading.
How do I confirm a portal? Pinch with right index finger. Okay.
Yep. Is everybody? Is he in?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Remember this one?
Yeah, not this specific one, but I think I've seen some worlds that this creator made.
Okay. Well, yeah. Welcome to this world here. I give it a little bit more time, more like 15 minutes. Then we can we'll come back to this spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
15. Click to teleport.
I'm trying to just use the hand controls.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna look at
It's a little tricky.
I'm gonna look at the cathedral first.
Okay.
With the flying buttresses, which
Yeah.
is one of my favorite architectural designs. I know a guy who built this exact cathedral in Minecraft.
Nice.
More 40k vibes. More 40k vibes.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I assure you, I am not a chaos spawn. I am one of the Emperor's new weapons.
Oh, it's just a 3 look.
Hmm?
Not foldable. Okay. An altar.
I will admit, this is the most beautiful and grand church world I have yet to visit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
I should have hydrated first. I'm sorry.
That's unusual.
Oh yeah. That's the I think that's the memorial.
Yeah.
I am looking for little bugs in these flowers. I'm a spider, alright? Yum, yum, yum.
Do you think they put fresh flowers in, or are they fake?
I just hope there's fresh flies in them.
Seems like a lot of effort.
You.
He got a knife. He's got a little accordion. Oh shit, I'm all like spun around in my chair and didn't even realize.
Barney, do you want to go to the top of the tower?
Oh, you spooked me. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh, I'm on now.
Alright, up we go. So there's these ladders here,
Ah, okay.
which take you up one piece at a time. Kinda like the view. And then, kind of a weird thing, it freaked me out a little bit that I could see all the way through.
Yeah. I guess they did like a optimization thing.
It's kind of a weird feeling.
Yeah. Especially in this avatar.
The other thing I noticed is there's like a massive great hill over that way.
Yeah. I'll try not to spoil it too much. I'll fly, I'll, I'll put the camera over here. But yeah, it's nice to see a different optimization works, different things.
Alright. Ready for a drop?
Yeah. Interesting, it hasn't flipped the normals for me yet. I wonder if that's like a bug. Alright, I'll hop off.
But they're all up there now.
Oh, they're up there now? That's funny.
Do you want me to take you up?
Yep, I might as well go back and join them for all that. It's cool, I haven't actually like been up to this part, so... Thanks for the ride. Let's go on, Noopers. Join the whole the map and everything. Is this your like first or second time?
I've been here a few times. There's a swinging mechanism that you can try out. The tether.
Oh, I don't think I've seen
click
it.
a button by the entrance. It's kind of finicky. It's like a grapple.
Oh, you can toggle it on. Okay.
Right over here. Press. I don't think it works that well.
Oh yeah, Udon tether.
It's very finicky.
Oh, grab.
By the way, you guys, there's a rain toggle here.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Gotta try that out.
It actually changes the texture of the ground makes it look wet.
Oh?
Okay.
How would it do
Nice.
that? I
It
don't
kind
know
of
if
adds
the texture on the ground is
drop.
changed. It's just the shader is different.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of
Oh,
cool.
Different
right,
shader.
yeah.
That's rain droplets.
I don't like the rain though.
Yeah, I don't have my umbrella.
Hmm?
But yeah, this is nice like that. So you said the toggle is like a so you like let's see here, reach
Udon tether.
reach and grab
Oh,
behind.
that's a nice touch. The window glass has the rain effect as well.
Okay, I think I have to grab both here.
Although the rain is black.
Yeah, very detailed church.
Yeah, I still like this one.
No towels, no soap.
It's giving me like it's not like warmer climate type of church vibes. It's more
Yeah.
like colder climate church.
I gotta
So,
show you
like-
something.
Oh, show me
Yeah.
something. Okay.
It gets creepy very quickly. Now,
Okay.
I'll go this way because it's the way I saw it, but it's probably
Mhm.
true regardless of which way you go. But
Mhm.
if you just keep going in this direction, I thought that sign might be a teleport because there was one.
Uh-huh.
I realized it wasn't, and then
Oh,
I
okay.
went back here, and then this just starts looking.
Oh yeah. Starts to get
The baconing.
yeah, it starts to look a different place.
Like, this is some nightmare shit.
I gotta turn my exposures up kind of high. If I turn it down, it'll kind of give the accurate effect. Yeah, it is a little darker. Yeah, this is more. It's more like what it looks. It's pretty neat though to see the all the optimization. But yeah, I think it's time to be back up at the spawn point. Thanks for showing us, Mary. It's cool. I haven't actually been on this side of the church. It's nice.
API latency is insane.
API latency.
Yeah, the API server. So every time you open your menu and you load stuff, like the status of your friends, the status of
Hello,
worlds,
Crypto.
the status of instances,
Nice to meet you.
that's a part of the menu communicating with an API server or an interface, API interface. And the responsiveness of that API kind of dictates how heavy the load is on the server. And currently the API latency is going up quite a bit.
That's
Is
good to
that
know.
No,
when I click on something like World's Avatar Social and the time it takes for the menus to appear?
so yeah, that's one of the effects.
Going to go to the dance event now.
Okay.
Take care.
Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, Troopers.
Yeah, nice to meet y'all.
Yeah,
Take
nice to
care.
meet you.
Thanks for the invite.
Thank you. See you around. Welcome, Crypto. How are you? I
Exploded.
can kind of give a quick orientation of what we're doing. With we kind of just I don't know if you had a chance to check out the description, or if you're joining from On Anyone or from Fireside. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, welcome. Yeah, we're just kind of doing an informal kind of event, but it's also kind of like a event where we're basically bridging with different groups. So with in this case it's with Fireside. So but yeah, what we're doing here is we're just basically doing a world hop, but we're also trying to figure out what the world's telling us in each design. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm also gonna say this too. You're open to still observe if you want. I'm not requiring any participation. But yeah, uh, welcome to the rest of the discussion. I was curious about what you thought of the church in general. Just a thought, but the feeling you get from a place like this.
Off-putting. This world is. On one side, it's really nice and pretty, but on the other hand, I'm looking. I always look for details, and I look at stuff and go like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Has a
It's kind of
similar
weird.
liminal feel. Um, it really feels like it should be a lively space, but I feel like even if you put people in here, there's something else missing to make it feel lively. I'm not quite sure what that is. Could be like lack of outdoor furniture, because I would normally
Indoors,
expect.
though.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. I would normally expect like chairs and tables and what are those umbrella things called?
Oh yeah, especially with the rain. Have the rain
To
turned
me,
on to you.
I just described it like 5 minutes ago. To me, it
Yeah.
feels like this is literally a person who makes maps for Counter-Strike or for FPS games, and then decided to make a world with a nice, pretty church in the center, and basically make that the focal point. But then still kept on its old habits of like making these old game maps. For example, if you go through the ups areas of here, like there's toilets, there is a bar, there's a counter, but the toilets have no soap. There's no way of like the sinks are there and that's it. The area's there, but that's it. It's like it's second nature to what the intention was actually to do something else with the world. I'm almost
Yeah.
expecting to go around the corner and see a capture the flag symbol or something, or a weapon pickup.
Uh huh. I get that. It's like there's certain choices that were made, and it kind of gives away. I guess who made it in a way. I guess that's what you
Well,
getting at. Yeah.
if you click on here,
Uh huh.
you actually get an overview of the entire area. So if
Okay.
you click on this poster,
There's a teleport up here.
yeah.
I walked up here before.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's quite the view.
You can see how much more detail they put into the church in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
And I must say that the church from a distance is absolutely amazing.
immaculate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost a Notre Dame.
I think that is a real cathedral. I don't know the name of it though.
The many build this
the video
styles.
player over here had a bunch of queued up
Oh yeah, this
videos
looks like Notre Dame, kind of.
Yeah, Notre Dame is bigger, I
It's
think.
bigger. Yeah, I get
Let me double
confused.
check.
Yeah, I think it's the two towers that are. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. No,
It is
it's bigger.
popular though.
Yeah.
I think it's bigger. Notre
Canterbury
Dame. Yeah,
There's
actually, you can easily tell them apart. The Notre Dame has
squared
square
off.
towers,
Yeah, that's
and these are pointy.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. This is some church somewhere in Germany.
There's
Yeah.
an improv workshop that I really want to hit up.
Oh, okay. You gotta
Fly.
get up. Yeah,
Flying spider. Take care.
yeah. Good to see you, George.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
goes.
It.
From the UK?
Britain has many iconic buildings, but when it comes to buildings that are an
Looks
icon
like-
of Britain itself,
Buildings.
there's one that stands head and shoulders above
Yeah, I
the
clicked
rest.
play on
The
these
clock
videos
tower
earlier, and I
is
didn't know
Big
if it was
Ben.
like playing to the entire world, so I hit stop like
Oh.
10 seconds later.
No, I
Built
didn't.
just over 150
Yeah.
years ago,
It's not the
it's
Big
meant
Ben.
to evoke a medieval land of
Would be
But
nice,
yeah.
though.
honor. It's
The
designed
building
to
style
hark
is
back to the
similar,
Middle
though.
Ages, but it's not out of place in the 21st century.
But yeah, the detail does
This
look
is
great
older,
from
though.
here.
The man who designed it would be a household name.
And yeah, they definitely optimized outside of to like maximize the
Pugin.
space. Yeah.
The entire church is optimized into oblivion. Like, it's kind of weird because they use textures for certain things that you're expected to inspect up close. The
Mhm.
textures are really high, but for example, you see all those like on the spires, there are these little knobs on it. Those are just simply textures. They're not even polygons.
Oh yeah. That's
I
cool.
think the entire model is pretty optimized. Let me double check.
Yeah. But yeah, it makes me now that I've been over here, I wasn't here the last time. It gives me kind of an overview effect or feel. It's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got on the roof last time and saw this up here and didn't make it to it. So
Mhm.
nice.
There
for
isn't
a
an
revisit.
enormous amount of polygons. Insane.
Yeah.
The rest is so simple.
Got the wireframe here.
The wireframe
cool.
on the church is insane, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can. I'll respawn. Like I drop the portal to the next world. So
I
got some
guess.
extra
Let's
time.
respawn.
Yeah, I'll drop this portal to my right, and it'll be yeah, it'll be this one. I'll plan for 20 to 30 minutes, probably more like 30. Have extra space and time for it. But yeah, let me know if you have any time or any breaks you want to take, anything, and we'll head over. Or if you want,
Well,
yeah.
if we're gonna take 20 minutes, then we'll explore and I'll take a
Okay.
little break halfway.
All right. Get the portal ready.
Well,
Any
that's
last
pretty
thoughts
good.
while I get this portal set up?
I guess one thing to note when I went up to the tower and looked down, for a split second I got a genuine feeling of vertigo.
Yeah.
So there's something about this realistic enough to trick my brain momentarily.
But yeah, for sure. That
The church is really realistically done. That's,
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever does this world is a genius on architectural stuff. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's reload.
All
Oh,
right.
it's a small world.
You like start going to the next house.
Mm.
You're just in a progression
Oh.
of different house
Oh.
scans.
Oh yeah.
Wheat
Oh, that's
fields.
weird.
Oh, it's an actual. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta like find the angle the scan was taken from for it to look right.
Yeah, they did a good job with putting this together.
That is a wooden house, though, indeed.
This
Found a
is
gnome.
this one's just depressing to me, honestly. The whole progression, just
Yeah.
decay,
Found a gnome.
and
Oops, found the gnome.
like
I didn't know you could grab it.
I feel like fast forwarding to the end again, just because
Yeah.
I know you're kind of just like you can't step out of any of the houses once you're in the interiors.
Oh,
Yeah.
the blue paint ticks me off.
I'll carry the gnome here.
A gnome?
Yep.
Yeah, cool box. Next. Is this common American style building, like slates on the wall
I
and then
think at
covered,
least in
or
this style, in this part of the country, yes. But it's also like older from
never
a,
seen it before?
yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same again.
Or it's like a plaster over the top of it,
Mhm.
that, like you said, crumbling away.
Ah, yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Wood.
these days they use what do you call drywall?
Yeah.
So this house is built before they invented drywall. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So these houses are old, I guess.
Probably pre 1950, I guess, or maybe the 50s.
Mm-hmm. Also, the houses make no sense, as in
Before
no
the
sense. I mean,
the
yeah,
the safety standards and stuff.
yeah.
Before lead paint was
How
regulated.
do we get back down?
Right here,
It's this way.
over here. Yeah, and also the stairwell. The stairwells are extremely tiny, so yeah,
Yeah.
It's not even a stairwell.
they
this
almost
is
feel
like-
Dutch to me.
That's a ladder.
Yeah.
No, that's literally a stairwell, as far as I can tell. Let's see.
Oh, there's another over there.
Exactly the same model. The small shed.
Yeah, there's.
Although no roof. Okay. You can literally look through the roof.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. And again, here is central
refrigerator.
chimney-like area, but there's no chimney
What
here.
the fuck is that?
Maybe there is. I don't know. Oh, this is even smaller. What on earth is this? Oh, is it like a stove?
I think so, and they just
Yeah,
it's not quite 3D.
This door's only visible from the front.
Yeah.
There's no door in front of me right now.
Yep. Your chat.
A really
bubbles.
old sofa.
But it's also got collision from the front, but not the back. That's weird.
And a bed that probably had a dead person on it.
Oh, there's a door here.
Oh, this is a refrigerator. This is old.
Don't forget to check out the bathroom over here.
The bathroom?
Yeah.
There's one.
Yep, you just walked right
Oh,
by
just-
it.
Door for the bathroom. Okay. Wait on. Oh. It's a blue bathroom. Who would want that?
I like blue. That'd be interesting. That'd be fun. Blue toilet.
Is this not like... Oh yeah, really old light switch. Still no clue where this is. I just realized something. This is the first time that I actually see some form of electricity. And there's actually a wall socket here. I'm like, okay, there's some form of electricity in these houses, but
it's not too old. It's
can't be that
imagine it's
old.
like
Or it could
50s or
be
60s.
refitted later on.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not used to seeing houses that are completely built up out of wood.
Yeah.
That's not my forte. And there's a stairwell behind here. Yeah. Ta-da! Same thing again. Old lampshade. Again, a blue door. Blue must be really popular during this time.
Yeah.
Chimney? But... Oh, okay. Oh. So that means this should... Oh yeah, here's the chimney.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this is slanted.
Yeah. It's the first time anyone's jumped over. I've always been stuck. I think because I'm too tall. I gotta crouch.
That's difficult.
There we go.
Yeah, sometimes it can be a pain, yeah.
Yeah. You get it the first time, it's like, what's going on?
Old television. Oh, this is old. Yeah, this is at least 60s.
Yeah. Curious why this one's tilted. It might, yeah, I'm not completely sure. To find the story about this one.
It's old. At least some structure. Okay.
Hey, Mary.
Look, that's what I like. Stone chairs. Stone, is it
Stone stairs. Yeah. Or some kind of concrete.
It looks
yeah.
like stone to me.
Yeah.
Some kind of stony-like substance. But as soon as you come up here, you're like, depressing. I just realized someone took these photos, so he must be gambling his life away taking these photos, because this doesn't really
has a mask,
look like an OSHA-approved environment to be walking around in and taking photos.
I guess this is a supporting section because There's no room here. There's just a block.
Yeah.
A big square block in the middle there.
I do think this over here is a door, so it might be a cabinet or something. Or like a storage. Or like, what do you call those things? A walk-in closet?
Yeah, a cabinet. Well, not cabinet, but yeah, walk-in.
Yeah, maybe.
Same here, I think.
I like how this door on my camera it looks 3D, but here it's like flat up against the wall. It's an interesting effect.
Yeah, I noticed a cool effect where for one of the later ones, I think.
The next one.
Where the texture leaked into this like grey room that wasn't rendered.
Okay, yeah, I gotta see that. That's the next house.
Wasn't this one? It was a future one, but
okay. Yeah, I always wanted to go up these like stairs, but they kind of don't go.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, this is more of a little bit more of a shed structure.
Well, half falling apart shed. Like, you can see that the ceiling is bent. But he tries to make it straight into the VR, in the VR world, but in the photo you can clearly see that it's bending downwards.
It's bending down, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't look really safe. Okay, next. Oh, this is a hoarder's place? Great. Many trash bags.
Is this the, I'm trying to figure out if this is the spot you're talking about, area.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised this person's actually been able to...
okay.
Based on these photos, to be able to do it so accurately.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
So he's
What are
piecing
these,
together.
bullet holes?
Question, I don't
good
know.
question.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
It looks like side impact.
And if you stand here, there's more in the other room, look.
Yeah, but here as well. Behind you. It's like someone shoots straight to this wall and... Armani, where are you taking us?
These are exit holes.
Exit? Okay.
And these are entrance holes. So the bullets came from here. And the reason you know this is because exit holes tend to be a lot more messy and have more of like a blast out.
That makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, I see what you're talking about now. If you line it up, it's lining up the picture through the pathway. I like that.
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
Roommate wanted to
Yeah.
keep it flying. My bedroom used to look like this.
Oh, like the shape and
There's
stuff.
like this hatch in the ceiling, so you can get up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Though I didn't hit the side room. This house is more compact.
Yeah, it's got a lot more going on. I like these light shafts.
A lot more going on.
Cool.
Yeah. But still, oh man. Look at this door. Like the decoration on here.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I think this might be
different
pre-war.
time Yeah. Yeah.
This might be really freaking old. Same ones over here.
I just realized there might be like an old style alarm, like a fire alarm. I don't know. Like metal.
Yeah, probably. I think they would make that out of brass, I think, but could this be like a fire alarm or something?
Yeah, like really old. Yeah.
Although they would make them red, so yeah.
I said to check these doors. Sometimes they have stuff in them.
Yeah,
Not this time.
not this time.
Alright, we're gonna go next house.
I just realized something I need to look for.
Oh yeah.
No, not here. Okay, next.
Also looks like more of a shed.
Yep. Shed. There's some part of the ceiling missing as well.
Yeah. I like the outdoors.
It's like
Yeah.
focal
Yeah.
images will make
If we're getting closer to we were getting closer to Carl and Mary.
That's it? Just this room? Okay.
I think there's more. There's something yeah, over here.
Oh, this is claustrophobic. Oh, in the downstairs?
Uh-huh.
Oh, like a sort of garage or something. Oh, and more here. Holy crap. Yeah, like a storage area.
Yeah.
This almost reminds me of that horror game.
Which one?
I forgot the name of it, but
Like Resident Evil.
yeah, I think it was Resident Evil.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but like you got the fight scene with the boss that you have to go downstairs in the car.
Okay. I can see how that reminds you.
Oh, here. This is central heating, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely central heating. And then that means that this is the coal chute. And there should be some coal down here. Yeah, it looks kind of black. Like darkish.
Uh-huh.
Holy crap, a coal chute. And a giant crack in the wall, and nobody wants to live here. This is not well maintained. But this is basically a basement cellar for, yeah, coal and central heating. Although it kind of confused me what this might be. This is the coal chute, it's clear. You don't need a giant hole in the wall to shovel coal in.
Yeah, not sure what this may be some sort of I don't know. It's interesting. So I don't know if it'd be called a garage.
If you know an expert about 1930s, 40s housing, feel free to invite him over.
I gotta find my way out of here. It's this door? Yeah, it's this door right here. It's a nice fridge. In its time, I imagine it was.
It looks weird though, because it has this really weird round knob on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a knob. You think this is one of those... That would be silly.
Most of the stuff is occluded though, that when you stick your head through the
I can
wall,
hear you, Carl, over there. You can hear us.
black wall.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, there's somewhere.
Let's go,
Not too
keep
far
going
away.
now. The stove is really old as well.
Yeah, I was hopping with someone else. They said this is a Sinclair oven, and they used to be good for
Sinclair
space
oven.
heaters. If you took it apart, you could reuse it. It's like a space heater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed just This thing over here.
It's like a water
I think-
heater. I don't know.
I suspect that this is a centrifuge for
Yeah.
like drying your clothing.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll go next house.
Well, house is a
That's another. I think this is a shed.
optimistic description. Oil drum, gaskets, tires. This is a shed.
Reconfigure my
Yeah.
play space mover stuff.
Come closer, Carl.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Next.
I'm on my tippy toes.
It's more like a house. Pinks, lots of pinks.
I think I noticed this like a tumbleweed or something in the corner.
Hmm?
I'm not sure if it's a tumbleweed though. Would have tumbled in.
Oh, this?
No, that in the back corner over here. It's like some sort of dried out, not tumbleweed, but it reminds me of tumbleweed. So.
Oh, tumbleweed. Yeah, that's a tumbleweed. Definitely. So we're talking Midwest.
Well, I mean, I guess they still have tumbleweed in North Dakota, still like in Upper Great Plains. I haven't been out there, but
The floor. What's that's tough on the.
That's a good question.
Oh, some kind of carpet.
perhaps like
It's
old and
complete.
dried out.
Yeah, or that linol lining they used back in those times.
Oh.
Probably that. The wall sockets are weird though. These really old sockets? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm?
This shape
Yeah, but-
here reminds me of like a vent or something up there.
I've
be-
seen this multiple times, and I don't understand where it comes from.
Yeah.
Because on the other side, there's nothing. So it has to have a function on this side.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't, so...
I'm not sure. All right. Well, we're almost to the gallery. This is, I think, the last house.
Oh, those buildings back there. I think those on the some of those on the horizon are clumps of trees.
Yeah.
Ah, here are the
You made it.
photos.
Yeah, I think these are the photos he based them off of, or the creator based them off of. I'm gonna drop the camera over here and just walk around a little bit.
What a mess. I knew it.
Bird.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Is that
a...
like a barn swallow or just a tanager?
Yeah, barn swallow,
Yeah.
definitely. I saw in one of the photos in the world, I saw them actually building a nest on one of those. When we mentioned those decorative door hinges or door thingies,
Uh-huh.
on top of one of them there was a nest.
Ah,
It made
That's
sense because it was right next to an open windows.
okay. Yeah, it's cool to see how they
Nature takes over.
Nature, yeah, nature uses.
Except I actually don't want to know how much of this flaking paint we saw was actually lead paint.
Yeah, I'll have to look up the author and see if they have anything else
You
about the
just taste
process.
it to find out. Yeah.
I'll drop this camera here.
Yeah, but that's a problem.
Only lead paint makes the good chips.
Yeah.
kind of like the scenery aesthetic too, where you're able to see what the weather was when he was doing this. Obviously, I
It
guess
is
you had to do
nice
it
to
when it
see
was
some
nice.
context to it.
Yeah. Fell down. Oh, you see the raccoon? It's like a family, I guess, or at least one.
Oh, okay. I'll be AFK for 3 minutes.
Okay. And when you come back, we'll go to the next world and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The house in this picture looks like it's melted. The way it's collapsed.
I wonder if that's the one, you know, remember the tilted one? I wonder if that's the one he was in to get that room. But yeah, we can have a little discussion here, I guess, while Shear's gonna be AFK for a little bit. I got my camera kind of back here. But yeah, I'm thinking it's like something with the walls that I don't know. I wonder about the supports and things and what happened to tilt it down like that. It's kind of like you said, it's like a melted shape.
I'm guessing some wood rot or in a particular place that took the support from under it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can get in a little circle here. I'll stand over here.
What feels weird about this one is how many cars are in it.
Like, yeah, it may have been like
Why did all the
like a
vehicles
dumping
just
ground,
get
like
left? Right.
But yeah, Sherry's gonna be AFK for a little bit, so we can chat a little bit about the world and what I guess how. Oh, let me make sure I didn't move my setup here. Yeah, how it makes you feel, as well as we've kind of thought about the structure and how the author put things together. But curious what you thought about the feeling of the space.
Kind of different feelings based on the different things I saw. Like most of it's kind of, as Carl said, depressing. And you kind of hope that whoever lived there has got better prospects now. Then when I saw the like the black room with the texture leaking through, kind of got distracted by that. It kind of looked cool. And then the bullet holes were kind of a whole different vibe. Yeah, some concern showed up there.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's like, what's connected to that story-wise, and where
right.
Yeah. At least kind of hope it's not too serious, but at the same time, was this a crime scene or not? I don't know. I'm afraid to know.
Or was the house already deteriorated and they just used it as target practice?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that.
It looks more like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I do, one thing I noticed, that this is really old stuff. Like, I first thought this was built after World War II, but after seeing some of the areas, I'm like, yeah, this is pre-World War II. 1920s, 1930s. 40s. Great Depression time, probably.
See, for me, coming from England, that's not old. As far as
No,
houses go.
I'm speaking from an American mindset. Yeah, European mindset, this would be considered fairly recent.
Yeah.
There was one thing I noticed. I saw a video on YouTube about Americans complaining about electrical outlets being at eyesight or waist side. Like, they expect electrical outlets to be lower at the bottom. And I saw one of those houses that had electrical outlets that there was a mixed bag. Like in the living room, they were at floor level, but in all the bedrooms, they were at eye level or at waist level. And I found it kind of funny. Is like, it only takes like 60 years in a change in like building style that Americans completely forget about that back in the 40s and 50s they built the electrical outlets the same way they do currently still do in Europe. It's kind of funny that that's so like just a couple of decades and people completely forget about it.
Oh yeah, that's interesting to think about too. I didn't realize different standards take that long, so that makes sense. Yeah.
Why do they put all the outlets at floor level anyway?
Wow, I have no idea actually why they like it that. Maybe because it's out of sight, out of mind?
Or maybe it's like to avoid trip hazard with cables.
I don't think it matters if it's at eye height or at floor level. I think in general it's mostly just aesthetic. That they don't like seeing them at eyesight.
Maybe, yeah. That would make sense.
And Europeans are less concerned about that, I think.
But if you do need to like traipse a cable across the room, floor level does start making sense as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious too. About as your perspective, Carl. I know if like gone through this world, it's like I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
I'm curious if it doesn't bring back any bad memories or anything like that. If like what your perspective is.
I mean,
I don't know.
It's just kind of, I've always maybe just driven past the kind of like rural decay. I've always been a city person and never really been in anything quite this dilapidated. I'm stuck on that word.
Yeah.
Dilapidated. But
this is extreme though.
It always seemed like it'd be like interesting to go explore in real life. But you've got that kind of little bit of like, you come upon the crazy hillbillies that Texas Chainsaw Massacre, yeah.
You reminded me actually, on one of my trips to Germany, there was this huge building that was kind of falling apart, had actually collapsed on one side or was bulldozed over perhaps. But one thing I remember distinctly is like one of the front walls was missing and there was just this chair looking out to the world by itself, nothing else. Just this one chair sitting out towards the outside.
Nice little chill spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is originally was gonna be the last world, but I might have time for one more. I could try to drop a portal for it real quick. It's hard portals. I've been deciding on it. And I don't know which one I should go for. Yeah.
And I didn't get to see one extra one earlier, so
Yeah, that part too.
my wife will be getting home here any minute.
Okay. I'll see how I can do it real quick. I'll the portal. This one does have audio, like world audio, so you feel free to turn your audio up or down depending on if you like extra sound. And portal will be this time, since it's kind of bumpy back here, it'll be in front of me, behind Mary, in front of you, Sherry.
Ooh.
Endless flower fields.
I think I popped in here when I was looking for somewhere to do the Friday meetup the other night.
Okay. Nice. Well, yeah, welcome back.
I swear I've heard this song in something, like in a movie or something recently.
I have it muted for the stream, but I'll try to have a link to it somewhere, just for people who are curious about what the song is that's playing.
Made the foliage really tall.
Yeah. In a way.
Yeah, I scaled up a bit to my true height.
Kind of creepy that my shadow is red.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good closing roll, I guess.
It's just the sunset, you know?
In flowers.
It's so weird that the light isn't coming from the same direction as the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably use the default directional light of a different lighting thing.
But yeah, I could definitely chill here.
Yeah.
A lot more hopeful than your previous selections.
Yeah. I try to add some contrast. So yeah.
I get mild anxiety as a hay fever sufferer. There's a lot of flowers around here.
I get
Might
that
be
too,
a bit of a nowhere to run situation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to adjust my camera here so we can see everyone. I'm also kind of...
First glance, it looks like there's water over there, but I'm not sure there is.
Yeah, that's why I didn't choose it for Friday meetup, because it just didn't seem like there was much other than endless fields. I do kind of want to look for an edge.
That end, it's kind of... The grass can be tough on performance, so that always kind of adds up a little bit. But
it's
not too bad, but...
37 frames.
Yeah. It's not too bad. I guess it's just because I have like 2 videos on. That'll do it.
Yeah, I also have your stream on YouTube up in a browser on the other monitor.
Okay. Nice.
FPS wise, I'm fine.
But yeah, what other feelings does this place give? I can give some more time for that because we got about 15 minutes. And kind of just...
I feel restless because I don't know where to be. There's no spot that I see that is like, yes, this is the place to stop. Right? There's no campfire or circle.
What do you mean? There's no mirror?
Yeah, that's another example. It's another example. But you need even just a house or something to make you go to it and then hang out there. There's
I
nothing
think a
here.
bench would be enough, but even that's not here. Yeah, it's just hills, flowers, and the sun, the setting sun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of water over there. Looks like it.
Yeah, I want to at least try to get to that water. I'm curious if there's actual, like, something actually over there. It's back this way.
Hi.
I turn my camera around. We can take a look at it.
Yeah, that is water, I think. And I think
Okay.
Carl is heading to it, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, let's go over.
Let me see. Do I have it still here?
Gonna restart the camera here. I think there's a glitch. Okay. Here we go.
Come on, Armani. Gotta move those little shorty feet of yours.
Yeah, I'm running. I had a glitch on my camera. There it is.
My shadow is standing on the head of your shadow.
All right. So there it is.
You made it.
It is
There
something
is
over here.
a feature.
Yeah, this is nice.
There is a thing in this world other than endless flowers.
Does that kind of calm your fears there, right, Mary? About nope. It's like you're walking
Yep.
in the water.
No swimming allowed.
But yeah, this looks like a great place to have our last like our final conversations and stuff. I'm gonna drop this camera and try to move it around a little bit. Yeah, but curious about oh, this camera's in a weird spot. I'm gonna try to tilt it up a little bit. That's if it moves. That's okay. I'll redrop it. But yeah, any like feelings this particular world gives off, especially with the song. I can't hear the song because I'm streaming, but um the song choice I'm sure gives a different kind of context to it.
Yeah, the both the kind of light jazzy one of the last one and this one are kind of put me to sleep.
Mm.
Yeah, especially for me, it's 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
For me, there's a kind of contrast between the music and the vibe. They do go together, but at the same time, the as I mentioned before, this world kind of makes me feel restless. This is as good a stopping point as we get, kind of a small beach. But again, no deck chairs or anything.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's like very much free, but like at what cost, what direction we're going.
Yeah. Even a solitary tree would change that,
Do
I think.
wonders.
But yeah, any combined thoughts about just our trip today and how these worlds connect? Any kind of reflections on that? If there's any connections, or what are your thoughts on that? Feelings too, not just thoughts, but yeah.
I don't know, if I look at them sequentially, you kind of have the like bare bones base structural thing with asbestos, and then the cathedral was very elaborate, intricate, developed, kind of, as much as it did feel barren, still it was much more lived in. And then the homes were kind of dilapidated. That's my word I keep going back to. And then here it's like all that's washed away. It's like the clean slate again. There's kind of a progression throughout all of them in that way, I think.
It's like each one added a little bit more heart, but also took away a little bit more architecture.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, yeah,
See that
there's no
both places
architecture
too.
here.
Yeah, unless there's something hidden like an Easter egg, but I don't know if we'll get to it.
Yeah, this one definitely seems like there might be a little more to it if you run to some of these hilltops or something. The fog mist kind of occludes it.
It is 100 megabytes, but I'm afraid most of the storage is spent on terrain data.
Grass, yeah. Terrain grass. Yeah.
Not the grass. The grass is just plain, so it's one texture, and it just spammed multiple times. So texture-wise, there's not a lot of data here.
Yeah, there's like two flower textures, three flower textures, one grass texture.
Sand texture, water texture.
The
I wouldn't
skybox
be
is quite detailed.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think the skybox might actually be most of the texture data.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious too, Shiro, about about how the space feels to you. Is it in contrast to all the spaces we've been through?
Oh, yeah, completely different. It actually, in my opinion, feels a bit out of place.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about architecture now. There's none here, so yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Does
If
it
you
bring
would
back any
take them all
memories?
4 in a row.
This is God's architecture.
There you go.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, yeah. And then we got
Although
about.
to me, it all feels very artificial still. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess compared to.
Well, and that artificiality is somewhat. You could argue that that's the architecture there. Somebody had to decide how to lay this out and how to stagger their plants, to try and make it look convincing. It's not a building, but it is something somebody built.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I see we've got about 3 minutes here. I didn't want to take too much more time, so I'm curious if you have any feedback for me. It's my first event, kind of hosting and stuff. So I appreciate y'all's time, just hanging out and sharing what what the worlds were telling you. So yeah, thank you. Receiving the hearts.
Yeah,
Appreciate you giving those thumbs up.
I think I like the cathedral world the most. It had a lot more let's say it was kind of like more realistic than I was expecting. The cathedral itself anyway. And yeah, kind of I do like that kind of town center vibe. It reminded me of another world I went to. I might post the link on Discord.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
I like the photogrammetry role, but it's the only reason I like it is because I learned something from it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think that's one of the goals, at least of my house, is to try to put in something where you'll learn something new. That's kind of my.
Although I didn't expect it to learn something new in that world.
No, that's the fun part. That's the fun part. I was expecting the world hop to kind of go this way, at least for today, with different flows and different things. That kind of, with the curation, it's like I didn't go through them sequentially. I kind of just picked them, so glad it kind of worked out. But yeah, I see it's 8 o'clock.
It does remind me of some
go ahead.
stuff, though.
What does it remind you of, real quick?
No, the world with all the dilapidated houses. It reminded me a bit of Voxelgate did a scan of an abandoned how do you call that? Like an abandoned stage area, like a something like that. Was kind of that's the first thing that reminded me. A theater, yeah, sort of a small theater.
Okay.
And he did not just scan the inside, but the outside area as well. So you can literally walk around quite a bit. It's kind of interesting. It really reminded me that it's the same amount of carnage, but the building is made of concrete, so the feeling is completely different compared to all the like the houses were literally all made of wood with really old construction style. That gives a way different vibe.
It does.
When it deteriorates than a concrete building.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely see that. But yeah, I see it's a little bit after 8, so I didn't want to take too much more time. If you have any questions or extra feedback that you think of after here, you can always DM me on Discord. So, but yeah, I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's I don't know if it's dinner time or after dinner time or before dinner time. I know it's dinner time for me.
Sleep time.
Sleep time, yeah. Yeah, definitely get some rest for sure, Sharu and Mary. And I don't know if you had dinner yet or if it's dinner time yet, Carl, but have a good dinner.
Before my wife's getting home, I'll check in with her and then probably hop back on the computer.
I guess before we go, we
this
can.
Is the world I was referring to.
Okay. Take a picture of that.
Oh, you've seen that one? Okay.
Yeah. We get a quick picture, Mary. I mean,
the world was quite hype a couple of years ago.
Before we get the picture, I'll wave to the camera here. Say bye to the
Yeah,
to our
5 years
audience.
ago. Holy crap.
Where's my?
Get your wave animation there. All right. I'll bring it in closer. Move this further away. There you go.
I don't actually know where it is.
Oh, it's gonna be
It's
right
somewhere in front of you.
I'm pointing at it right here.
Okay.
Yep, I'm facing it. See y'all later.